Good morning, friends. I am Marigadilingapati, Assistant Professor of English, Government Postgrad College, Formen, Ballari. In this video, I am going to present about punctuations. Friends, do you know the meaning of punctuations? Punctuations are nothing but stops in a paragraph. In a paragraph, we have to find out comma, full stop, semicolon, colon, exclamatory mark, interrogation mark, and so on. These punctuations are making confusion to the speakers of English, writers of English, listeners of English. So that we have to know the rules and regulations for writing. Here, these punctuations sometimes make confusion to the writers, where we have to use full stop, where we have to use comma, where we have to use question mark. This is confusion to everyone. Here, there are 7 principles of punctuations. They are the full stop, the comma, semicolon, the colon, the interrogation marks, the exclamation marks, the inverted commas, the dash, the hyphen, the apostrophe. Here the first one is the full stop. Where we are going to using full stop? The full stop is going to using at the end of the declarative sentence. For example, he wanted to be promoted. This is the declarative sentence. At the end of the sentence, I put the full stop. For imperative sentence, we are going to using full stop. Please come here. Please go there. Please give me pencil. Then these are all the imperative sentence. In imperative sentence, we have no subject. We have no subject. You don't go there. Don't go there means you don't go there. There is a this is the imperative sentence. For imperative sentence, we are going to using full stop. For abbreviations, USA, United States of America. There, U full stop, S full stop, A full stop. For abbreviations, we are going to using full stop. Okay. For more examples for abbreviations, KS, IAS, BA, BCom, BSc, MLib, BLib, and so on. This is for full stop. How we are going to using full stop? Do you know that? Okay. Then the comma. Comma represents shortest pause in a sentence. We are going to giving short pause in a sentence. For that, we are going to using comma. Here, there are some examples for comma. I saw Ravi. There I put shortest pause. Raja. Then one more pause. Kiran. And. When we are going to using and, there we don't use comma. Then Kiran and Madhu. This is for the comma. Then for try again. For that also we are repeating words. For that also we are going to using comma. Then for more example, read again. Do it again. Then for conjunctions, using of conjunction, we are going to using 2 words, high and low, rich and poor, more and less, long and short, and so on. For this, we are going to using comma. Here, the semicolon. The semicolon is the longer pause than the comma. Comma is the shortest pause, whereas the semicolon is the longest pause than the comma. I met Raju and Vinay at the bus stand. Okay. Then Vinay also joined us there. Then we are going to using semicolon. By using of semicolon, we are going to joining that one more word, one more sentence. That is, Vinay also joined us there. Okay. Then, my friend is poor, comma, honest, comma, intelligent, semicolon. Then it is going to joining, but I love him very much. By using of semicolon, we are going to joining one more sentence, that is, but I love him very much. Okay. Then reading make a full man, conference a ready man, writing an exact man. Here reading make a full man, semicolon, conference a ready man, semicolon, and writing an exact man. At last the full stop. Here the colon, it marks a more complete pause than a semicolon. Semicolon is the longest pause. What about this colon is the complete pause. Here the place I like, colon, complete pause. What I am going to play? Cricket, volleyball, chess, carom, and football. Here, for explaining, Aristotle said, man is a social animal. The largest districts are in Karnataka, Belagavi, Kalaburgi, and Mysore. This is for colon. The interrogation mark, it is used after a direct question. It is also called as question mark. Here, question mark. Do you come to college? Where are you going? What is your name? What is your father's name? When did you come? What are you doing? Which is your native place? Are you preparing for the examinations? May I come in, sir? How are you? How old are you? How is your health? How is your father? How is your college? How is your English lecturer? How is your teacher? And so on. Interrogation mark is used at the end of direct question. It is also called question mark. It is also called as interrogation mark. Exclamation marks. It is used at the end of an exclamatory sentences and interjections to expressing of sudden emotions, feelings, joy, and surprise. For this, we are going to using exclamation mark. Here are some examples. Oh, it's very cold. How beautiful. Alas, she fast. Shut up. Oh, I won the match. Alas, he lost his job. These are all the examples for exclamation marks. In exclamation mark, we are going to expressing of sudden feelings, emotions, surprises, and so on is called as exclamatory sentences. Inverted commas. Where we are going to using inverted commas? Inverted commas are going to use at the direct speech. When you are going to writing, inverted commas or speech marks go before and after the direct speech surrounding what was said. Here, I am hungry. This is the speech. She complained. This is the direct speech. He said, comma, I am unwell. I am unwell is the direct speech. There we have to use double inverted comma. Here, my name is Ravi. I replied. My name is Ravi. There we have to use double inverted commas. This is the direct speech. I replied. Here, There are many examples for direct speech. My father is not well, double inverted comma, I said. Here the dash is used to indicate a sudden stop. Here sudden stop in a sentence is called as the dash. You are the friend dash, the only friend who offered to help me. I pay the bills, she has all of the fun. I wish you would, oh never mind. This is the sudden stop in a sentence. Then hyphen. Hyphen is used shorter line than a dash. It is used to connect the parts of the compound words. Today, tomorrow, man of peace, cooperation, war room, cold war, and so on. Then apostrophe. It is used from the genitive case. It is commonly used in the case of living beings. For example, Rama's, Ravi's, Shakespeare's, evil isn't, they aren't, then so on. This is the punctuations. How we are going to using punctuations in a sentence. Using of proper punctuations is very, very essential to every writers of English language. Then this is about punctuations. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.